All right, y'all, welcome to another episode of the Winners Work podcast. We have the usual crew here to talk about the first full week of the NBA season. There's a lot to talk about around the league. I'm repping my Atlanta Hawks this week, man. My guy Trey Young, but let's get into it. Where do y'all want to start? You want
The Lakers. Let's start with the Lakers. Let's start with your Los Angeles Lakers.
Los Angeles Lakers.
I want to start with
I don't want to talk about them trash.
I was gonna say John Morant would be a nice place to start. Personally. But we can go to
the Lakers will come up at some
frauds
point.
in LA later, But let's talk about some elite basketball, and that would be John Morant, Memphis Grizzlies this year. I believe they're 3-1 on the season.
Yeah.
And John Morant is having some MVP level play, and just coming off of a game against Brooklyn, in which he dropped, I believe, 37 points, something crazy like that. Him and Desmond Bane both went crazy. What do you guys think of Ja? What do you guys think of the Grizzlies right now? How they've performed so far this season?
The Grizzlies are good at basketball. John Morant is like one of the faces. He's really becoming one of the faces of the league. Obviously we're 4 games into the season, but if we had a 4-game MVP race, he's in it. So,
is he leading it?
I had him second.
I haven't given that
almost.
It's probably you know what time it is.
I brought Dame first just because they're 4-0.
Yeah.
But I think Ja's individual numbers for the first week were better.
Yeah.
Ja's up there, top 5.
I Ja too.
Yeah, definitely in the top 5, along with Dame, Tatum, Luka,
Booker,
Donovan Mitchell.
Bro, y'all not gonna show Booker no love? What's up?
I mean, we just showing like the legit MVP guys, and then Booker is cool,
We'll talk about the fraud MVP guys later.
I mean, he's a mention. Yeah, he's a mention.
He didn't just drop 30 on the defending champions last night.
Oh, he did. He did. It was cool. It was cool, bro. It was cool.
Speaking of that game, it was a shame that Clay got thrown out just for talking. Because
that's why he had 2 points. I heard someone complaining about him having 2 points.
Oh no, he was playing trash before.
Yeah, he was playing horrible. But man, all they were doing was talking stuff. That's not too far. That was fun to watch. And then they're gonna throw him out of the game.
Yeah. I love it. I love the trash. I love it from both sides. If you have 4 rings. Nigga, if I had 4 rings, I would constantly. I want a ring in my fantasy football league. I don't let these niggas forget I had a championship. So if I won 4 rings, I wouldn't let anybody forget. And Booker's probably like, Clay, you fucking trash tonight. You breaking everything.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Clay probably didn't like that. I mean, I respect that from Booker too. Like Clay wasn't on shit last night, so I mean, I love it.
And by the way, before people start running with it, I was joking about Devin Booker. Relax, okay? Phoenix Suns fans come.
Nah, for real. What's up about with the Booker?
He's cool, bro. He's in the combo, bro.
He's not on my agenda. I'm just asking.
He's in the combo, bro. I'm joking.
There's just better options.
There are better options.
Kevin Durant turnover.
I didn't say that.
Open the game.
Respect him.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Nets should win that game.
You think Nets are gonna beat the Bucks?
I think they're due for a win against them, bro. Like they've lost their last 5 matches, bro. Like
the very first play of the game, Simmons.
If the Nets have any hope, bro, they can't be 0-6 against the Bucks in their last 6 games, bro. They have to stop it tonight.
We can't. If we do want to go that route, we can talk quickly about Mr. Benjamin.
Ben Shipman.
Oh my God!
This man is.
Ben Simmons has 2 turnovers in 55 seconds.
Ben Simmons is garbage.
This is no surprise. I mean, he is averaging this season. I got his full averages here, guys. Okay, granted, not counting the Milwaukee Bucks game that is currently going on. Ben Simmons is averaging 5.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists.
How many fouls?
And he has committed 14 personal fouls.
More fouls than points, right?
Oh, well, it's close. It's close. He's got like 17 total points, 14 fouls. So that is just about terrible. He has fouled out in 2 out of 3 games. And Brooklyn has allowed 130 plus points in 2 out of the 3 games that they've played this season. They have the worst defensive rating in the NBA. So it's clear that Ben Simmons' impact on either end of the court is not really being felt this year at all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're all casuals for believing in the Nets. Why would we think that
Whoa,
Ben Simmons?
You were the one who was the highest on him.
All right. Let me. Why would we think? Hold on.
I had them first round exit.
I had him first round.
I think I had him first round.
I
exit.
told you they were a better version of the Lakers.
I think I had
than
the
the
second
Heat.
round
That's
exit.
what I
I think I had the
said.
second round exit. But why do we think that Ben Simmons coming in would help the team? I mean, would like help the team to championship heights that just got swept.
I wasn't the one putting him in the top 50 when we were
Ben?
doing our.
I could have remembered
Our
John
list.
saying that. Imagine how different
I'm
the series
tripping.
versus Boston would have gone if Ben Simmons was playing.
I'm
Like,
tripping.
that was
I'm
going to make some difference.
Wait, I mean, I'm tripping, bro, because
That's almost a third to
Kyrie and KD are both better playmakers than Ben Simmons, bro. So him having the ball, first of all, is just useless because he's making worse decisions most of the time. He's either looking at the rim, not trying to score, or just standing there with the ball like I don't like Shaq in the post, but like he's on the perimeter just standing there with the ball because he's not going to shoot the ball. It's ridiculous, bro. He's ruining their offense. He's not playing elite defense. And then also, why do people think that he was going to make their defense elite? He's a perimeter defender. The only way the Nets defense would be elite is if they got Rudy Gobert or fucking Jared Allen, who they traded away. They need a dominant rim
It
protector.
doesn't matter.
Jared
They could have got
Allen.
both of those guys. Their defense not elite, bro.
Who?
Not only
Go
Jared
Ben.
Allen and
No,
Ben
come
Simmons.
on, man.
Jared
Y'all.
Allen and Ben Simmons, that would be they'd
Listen.
be a good defense.
All I'm gonna say, bro, is we'll talk about Gobert later, bro. But this is not like we're not just picking a player and putting him on any team in the NBA, and this team's all of a sudden gonna start playing defense. I mean, let's be real.
Okay, that's fair. Because the Nets do have
Defense is
culture
100%.
issues. They are like they don't really try on defense.
There are a
Rudy
lot of
Gobert would
players
definitely give it a
who
nice
not
boost
stick to defense. So
instead of Ben
And
Simmons.
not
Not
only
Rudy
is-
Gobert and Ben Simmons.
not only is Ben Simmons not playing elite defense, I don't know if I can say he's playing good defense because when I'm watching him play, he's committing his fouls, and his fouls are lazy fouls. People are driving to the basket, and instead of sliding over and filling in his spot, he's just like reaching at the ball without even looking at it and getting fouls that way. And like it's the laziest defense I've ever seen. And to be honest, he looks like he doesn't want to be on the court. And when he is on the court, he sucks.
He's faking a back injury right now, I think.
He's atrocious.
I'm sorry for saying he's better than Mobley, bro. I don't know what.
whoa.
The smile
I don't know
you
what's
just
going on.
you still
He's
think
not-
he's better than Evan Mobley.
Mm-mm.
all I'm
Mobley-
saying,
No. I said I
Years.
apologize.
all I'm saying is
No,
it's
not you,
like-
Caleb.
It's not like
Okay.
Evan Mobley is lighting the NBA on fire this season. Like, let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Okay.
Because Evan Mobley isn't a scorer.
But
That's
I
not
would
his
much
game.
rather
He's
have
playing
saying,
better
Mobley.
defense,
I would much rather
and
have
he's
Evan
being
Mobley than Ben
utilized
Simmons.
on offense.
Hey, bro. All I'm gonna say is I gotta see more from Evan Mobley to put him in some crazy conversation. I'm just saying.
So
Have you
is
seen
he
Ben
in with Ben
Simmons?
Simmons
What have
some
you seen from
crazy
Simmons?
conversation?
What have you seen from Simmons?
I haven't seen anything for Ben Simmons.
Let's be real. Simmons has been one of the worst players in the league.
Yeah, you throw him
Ben
in the
Simmons has
category
been a
with-
walking negative on the court. Like he's been
been
worse
a
than Russell
negative.
Westbrook.
Hold up. I have the stats right here, bro. Hold on.
He's been worse
I
than
can't
Russell
compare,
Westbrook.
Ben Simmons has been worse than
Because
Russell
I'm
Westbrook.
tired of this.
No
shit,
doubt.
bro.
No, because at least Ben Simmons knows there's a
Hold up,
limit
bro.
to his ability
Bro,
to shoot the
and
basketball.
I know for
Westbrook
a
keeps
fact
shooting
Evan
that shit.
Mobley. I know for a fact Evan Mobley has never made his team this fucking worse while he's on the
No,
fucking
Evan
floor.
Mobley
Wait till I
contributes
find
to
this out,
playing
bro.
winning basketball. Ben Simmons literally hurts the team. Like the team would just be better with Ben Simmons
Bro,
sitting on the
hold
bench.
up, bro.
100%.
Yes,
When you
no,
watch
they're
the
literally
type
better
of
with-
fouls,
the stats say it, bro. The numbers. back
the type
everything
of
up.
foul
The
he commits
numbers-
when you watch him play basketball, and then on offense when he gets the ball, like it legitimately ruins the Nets. Everything they do is
Ben
negated
Simmons,
because
Ben
is
Simmons,
that bad.
Ben Simmons,
hold on.
Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant on the court is a negative 42. When Ben Simmons is off the court, the Nets have a positive plus minus. What are we doing here, bro?
What is their
What are we
positive
doing
plus
here,
minus?
bro?
What is their positive plus
A lot
minus?
better
know.
than negative
I don't know.
42.
All I'm
They could be plus
42 points better.
All I'm
They're
saying
getting
is,
smacked with Simmons on the floor. They're getting a
bro, they just got smacked in the playoffs in the first round, and Ben Simmons was sitting on the sideline. This team is not that good.
They didn't get
the Nets suck. Yes, we know the Nets
not that
suck.
good, whether or not Ben Simmons
the
plays
Nets
or
aren't
not.
that good.
They're
Bro.
not good.
You know what? I hope the
Nets
Lakers
are,
trade
the
for
Nets
Ben
are ass.
Simmons.
Yes, the Nets are.
Yeah, I hope we do too. Hope we give him Westbrook. Yeah.
I would legitimately rather have Russell Westbrook on my team.
Jesus.
KD might demand a trade by mid-season though. If we're being
That was actually one of my overreaction takes. We can get into that later.
It might be
about Westbrook and Ben Simmons. We'll touch on that a little bit. Where should we transition to next? Do we want to talk about? I think we should talk about the most overrated team, arguably, in the National Basketball Association through 4 games, and that would be none other than Popeye's Chicken, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota's getting overrated.
Let's talk about it. Anthony Edwards comes out and says that he is best utilized in small ball lineups when he has a team that has 2 7-foot centers in the starting lineup. He is shooting miserably from the field. He's getting called out to being out of shape, not eating right by Karl Anthony Towns in a post-game press conference. What is going on with the Minnesota Timberwolves?
I didn't hear about all that.
You didn't hear about that? That was a big deal.
I heard
Yeah,
about
you didn't hear about
I heard about the smaller the lineup, the better it is for me. I didn't hear about Ant being fat.
Cat called him out
Rudy
for
called
eating
him a fat
Popeyes.
ass.
And
I said
all
Rudy, Cat called him a fat ass.
right now, if I had to put money on it, Anthony Edwards does not re-sign off his rookie deal.
Damn.
Anthony Edwards is gone, and I don't blame him, honestly. I really don't.
I don't
Karl
want to
Anthony Towns
overreact
might be
to
the
a
worst,
4-game
might be
sample
one of the
size,
worst
but
teammates in the league. He's got no
internal
dog.
comments.
He falls apart in the playoffs. He cries in the playoffs when he has to shoot the ball, and then he's gonna get mad because Anthony Edwards likes Popeyes. Like, it's insane.
Jesus Christ!
Like, I would not. If I was Ant, I mean, like, I get where Cat's coming from. I do, but if I was Ant, I wouldn't resign either.
Bro, Cat needs Ant at his best. So, like, it makes sense, bro. Cat saying it because Cat needs Ant. Cat needs Ant to
I saw a tweet
to
that
take this
said
shit
that.
serious if they're gonna be contenders.
I saw a tweet that
Chicken
said
biscuits
Cat only said
ain't
that
no
because
cutting.
he knows Ant has to be the best player on the floor, and that's so true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
Exactly.
Timberwolves aren't going to go anywhere with Karl Anthony Towns as the best player.
If D'Lo is still the one like making all these clutch plays, it's over for them. They're not. I'm sorry,
They're
bro.
cooked.
They need Ant and Cat to be cooking.
So we saying that Towns is not eating Popeye's chicken?
I don't know what Towns eats, dude.
I assume I'll give Cat the benefit of the doubt, bro. I really hope he's not blasting his teammates and not taking care of his body. Like, I really hope he's like he has a self-awareness.
I'm
Doesn't
sure
he eating Popeye's chicken right now. Wasn't he super underweight because of an illness to start the season?
Yeah,
he lost a
Cat,
lot
I
of
think he
weight,
had COVID.
I'm sure he does like take care of his body because you know how serious he takes people getting sick, and I'm sure he does eat well. But I feel like there's a difference between going up to Ant and being like, "Hey, let me help you eat better," and talking to the media and being like, "I hate when he eats Popeyes." There's a little bit of a difference there from a respect perspective. If you're Anthony Edwards,
I think it's
why did he call out?
Ant's play has also been like mid to start the season. He hasn't been mid to start the season. If Ant was like on his Kobe shit dropping 40, then I would be like, all right, Cat, you on his dick, but Ant needs to get it together for him.
And also,
Ant brought Popeyes to the fucking interview.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, your
Picture of him, like,
Popeyes."
holding
He had a
up
big
the
old smile
Popeyes
on his
bag.
face.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could eat fast food and still be like, bro. Giannis comes to post game.
I'm not saying that. I'm
trying.
I'm not saying
Bro,
that.
Tristan Thompson says LeBron James is the worst diet in the league. Like I feel like out of all things, Popeyes is not the end of the world, you know?
Yeah. It's got to be
I'm
more
not
than
saying
that.
that. I'm just saying it is what it is.
Yeah.
If that's what if Cat thinks Ant is eating too much Popeye, it's probably something else. Ant's like going crazy on the junk food, like in the locker room and shit.
Yeah, maybe Ant really is only eating fast food and candy, but like, I don't know.
Channel
He'll
that
probably get it together.
Baguette Biombo, man. Come on. Baguette Biombo got to step it up, bro. Simple.
I get Biombo.
Chill on Moody, bro. He's the reason. Didn't he carry them to a dub, bro?
Yeah, he carried him to a dub, and then he played like
he hit a 3 too. Did he hit a 3 in one of the games, or was that preseason? Where I saw he like leaned in, banked the 3 at the end.
I think he did hit one. Yeah, I think I saw that.
So wait, Caleb, just to be clear, that was your take that the Wolves are overrated? Like
no. I'm just saying, like, based on if they continue at this pace, by the time the season's over, they're basically playing 500 ball. If they end the season playing like 500 ball and we projected them top 3, top 4, like that's going to be an issue.
That would be a bad trade if they are 500 this season.
The thing is
about he liked the tweet too. Y'all saw that on Twitter.
He's keeping
somebody
receipts.
said that the Gobert trade.
He's keeping receipts. Yeah, he's ready. He's loaded.
Yeah, he's gonna have that 20 and 20 game. He's gonna be like, "See, I told you, man."
Why not?
The thing about us is like we all projected them to be playoff frauds. Like none of them. We were like,
I gave them a round 1 win over Phoenix.
We were like, they'll have good regular seasons. They might even make it to round 2, but that is their peak right there, making it to round 2. But none of us even saw this regular season fraudness coming. And right now, I mean, I need to see more before I can say that they're better than that.
Better than the Utah Jazz. Hey,
I love the Utah Jazz. I love them. Team full of misfits balling.
But yeah, that's basically all I got to say about them. Again, granted, guys, if you're watching this, man, it's way early in the season. Like we're not going off the deep end with some of these takes.
But yeah, exactly. But it also wouldn't be fun if we didn't like talk about it.
Exactly. Do y'all want to talk about Boston real quick? Jason Tatum in the MVP conversation in our power rankings that we released. We did have the Celtics as the best team in the NBA so far this season. They had a loss to Chicago their past game. Grant Williams got a suspension for talking some trash and doing some extracurriculars. Joe Mazzulla showed some dog and got tossed.
I will say, I bet the whole team gained a little respect for him that day, though.
I'm not. Hey, man, I kind of like what I've seen from Missoula. So
I do like. I love Missoula.
He showed a little bit of edge. So,
John, did you watch that game?
Yeah, I did, but I kind of turned it off when we were losing. I started watching it I started watching it until like the mid third quarter. But shout out to the Bulls though for coming back, bro.
Yeah, they're down like 9.
We didn't play good. We didn't really play good defense, but like they just stayed together. Like they just made a lot of threes. Levine went off against Smart and not went off, but he looked good against Smart and Derek White, who are 2 of the best perimeter guard defenders in the league. So welcome back.
And Ayo was hooping.
Yeah, Ayo was hooping. So the Bulls low key have a good roster, man. They're gonna be in the hunt again.
My roommate's a Celtics fan, so I watched that entire game with him, except maybe like the last 4 minutes when it was over. And the Celtics were up like 20 almost, I want to say, in the first quarter at one point. And then the Bulls just came roaring back.
Yeah,
and
they had a lead by halftime.
The Bulls played good.
Shouldn't have fucking bench Tatum, man.
In my opinion, the Celtics got kind of lazy on defense, but also the Bulls got into like such a ridiculous run that it would have been really hard to stop that because they weren't missing and they were playing really hard on both ends. There was a huge shift in the energy, funny enough, when Alex Caruso got subbed into the game. But that was also when Tatum got subbed out, I think.
Tatum should have finished that first quarter, bro. This man had 15 in the first. His career high is 16, and this man dropped 16 a game. I feel like if he finished the first quarter out, we probably would have won. But
you said he only had 16 in the whole game?
No, I said 16 is his career first quarter high. He had 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he had a crazy first quarter.
Jalen had like 10 too, I think.
He had 12.
The whole team had a crazy first quarter. They couldn't miss her at all. Al Horford was knocking down threes. And also, the Grant Williams suspension was like ridiculous. Did you guys see it?
I didn't see what he did.
He got up after he fell down and like ran the other direction and like just didn't even see the ref, and they like barely brushed shoulders and he got ejected for it. And he didn't even see her. You could tell it was not on purpose.
I think he yelled the B word at someone. I think it was at the ref though too.
Okay.
I mean that might have been where
if that happened, I don't even blame the ref then.
The report about him getting the suspension, they said something about it, that he yelled some obscenities at at somebody. Yeah, I don't know if they said the ref or not, but I saw his mouth when he said watching the game. So
damn, Grant potty mouth ass.
Hey, but I will defend Grant Williams for his
always.
Now, if we lose on Friday, Grant, I'm about to be back on your ass.
Well, y'all will only lose because he got thrown out, and then because he wasn't here this game. That's the only reason.
That's what I'm saying. No, we're already depleted, bro. We can't be having niggas like Grant do some dumb shit like this. We gotta.
You guys are depleted, especially because you gotta.
Blake and Vonleh can fill in.
You gotta rely on Noah Vonleh even more, and he can't stop fouling. I mean, if he's on the court, he's gonna get 5 fouls.
It's all good, bro. Just wait till Rob gets back.
Once Rob gets back, I'll have a lot more faith in your guys.
The reports were saying that the Celtics are looking for some more wing play or another big. They said big guys in the report that I saw. I don't know exactly.
It was supposed to be Danilo, bro.
Carmelo Anthony still available, So
why don't y'all trade for Laurie?
Isn't Mo Harkless a free agent now?
I would still take Melo.
He can start for the Lakers.
Mo Cardio?
He's probably going to the Lakers.
He can start.
Mo Cardio would be
go to the
Mo Cardio is
crazy.
Chill out, Mo, bro. He would easily be like a top 5 player on the Lakers.
Why are we?
I did want to talk about the Lakers though, and then I'll let y'all have. I don't want to talk about the Lakers, bro. I'm so happy. I was so happy I was wrong about the Blazers, like being worse than the Lakers, bro. I'm so happy, Dame. Dame was listening to the pod. Dame was listening to the pod. He was like, "Yo, this nigga got me the 9 seed." I'm like,
Dame tuned in and got real disrespected.
And he came out, beat the Lakers in their crib, broke their hearts in a close game, sent them to an 0-3 record, and sent Westbrook home to fake an injury because that's what he's doing tonight. He's faking the injury.
That's the second time he sent Westbrook home.
Bro, you might as well, bro. Just buy him out, bro. It's ridiculous. Just buy him out. It's over. How many games do we need to see this shit? It's over. Buy him out. Let him go to fucking where Eric Bledsoe just went to. Where did he go?
Shanghai Sharks.
Yeah. Let him go get his bag over there. Drop some triple doubles in China.
Bledsoe went to China.
But it's over with the Lakers experiment, bro. It's done.
Basically, back to Portland, what John was saying. Basically, what he's saying is if you're a Blazers fan, you can thank us, the Winter Work Pod, for inspiring Dame.
Absolutely.
We're basically the only reason that you guys are undefeated right now.
Right.
So you guys can just drop your thanks in the comments.
Chill. Bro, look at their bro. This is why I was kind of high on them. Look at their fucking roster. They're deep as hell, bro.
I wish I didn't put them as low as I did because a lot of their role players I love. Like I think I actually mentioned it how much I like Josh Hart, which is random, but like they have a collection of role players that are nice. And then like Anthony Simons became a demon the other night. He was pulling from like 35 feet, just killing them,
bro.
Shaden Sharp's been good.
Shaden Sharp is fun. He's Showtime. He's so athletic.
He looks NBA ready.
He does.
Yeah, Portland really good at basketball right now. A lot of good role players, and then Dame is back. I mean, there were some doubts about whether he could get back to the player that he was before. He's picking up right where he left off. So
niggas will say he's not a top 5 guard, bro. Y'all are disgusting. This man is a top 10 offense every season.
The thing is, I saw a point guard ranking posted yesterday morning, and they had him at like 7 or 8 on point guards.
Y'all are
let's think about point guards though, because it is tough. You're saying guards in general,
How is it tough? How is it tough?
No, it was literally a point guards only list.
It's a tough list.
He's a third
Steph, Luka, Josh,
Trey Young.
I'd say 5 is the lowest.
Better than Trey Young.
I would put Dame over Trey so far to the year.
I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
To start the year, I'd go Dame over Trey.
I mean, to start the year, Ja could be number 1 on the list, but I'm just saying, like, overall, like.
Okay, well, regardless, none of us are putting him at 7. If you put him below Trey, Ja, Luka, and Steph,
I'm just saying, like,
5.
He said top 5. Top 5. He's probably like 5, maybe, or like near that.
He's the third best.
We're talking Harden.
No, he's the fourth. Yeah, no, my bad. He's the 4th best point guard.
Okay.
And he's the 4th. Yeah, he's the 4th best point guard and the 4th best guard in general. Booker's not better than him.
Oh yeah,
and Trey's not better than him.
Booker is crazy. Let me stop.
Booker's the top of the shooting guard list. Is he not? Who's better?
Yeah, he is. He is.
Guard.
You could do you put
Donovan's
Paul
better.
George as there
Unless
too?
you consider Harden a shooter.
Donovan might be better.
Donovan Mitchell's better.
Maybe.
As
I'm
of
not mad at
the
that.
trade to Cleveland.
As of the trade to Cleveland.
Yeah. In Utah, we may have had a different story, but now that Also, I did want to say, I think it's funny that Donovan Mitchell goes to the Cavs. He's balling. They should be 3-0 if Gary Trent didn't poke Darius's eye out. The Jazz are balling. They're somehow 3-1. They're going crazy. And then Rudy Gobert gets traded to Minnesota, and they're just off to not a good start at all. That's poetic. That's pretty funny.
Hey, man, they got the Lakers coming up in their schedule. They'll be all right.
Yes, sir, my Hawks.
My Hawks. We can give ourselves a couple minutes if y'all have anything to say about the Lakers before we move on. Because
the biggest thing I have to say about the Lakers is, like, for me, we all know at this point, the whole every fan in the NBA except for maybe the little cult knows Russell Westbrook is bad at basketball. Like, at this point in his career, like, we all know he shouldn't be starting on a team. He shouldn't be getting real, like, long minutes. But, like, Can we get over it? Like, if Russell Westbrook was off the team, the Lakers are still not that good. I promise. The Lakers are not going to suddenly be a top 3 team in the West. Yeah. But there are people that don't know that. There are people that don't know that because, like, right now, literally Anthony Davis is putting up ridiculous stats of being the worst shooter. And I'm just saying the worst shooter of all time. Like, I've seen the Twitter stats saying that literally show him he's the worst jump shooter of all time.
I mean, there's a title for that, but outside of Westbrook, I guess.
I'm kind of in between on that, like, because on one side you have like Bozos like not Bozos, I fuck with Stephen A. But you got like Stephen A. like on TV saying like AD is like trash this season, but he's probably been their best player throughout 3 games. And I've been impressed with AD this season besides the jump shot. I think AD is completely back. His jump shot is just done. I don't know what the hell happened. That's done.
AD's defense has been nice this year.
Yeah. But I also think Lakers roster is just fucking garbage, bro. Like, there's no hope for it. If Westbrook is gone, if Westbrook is there, there's no hope. You're done. I don't know what the dialogue is, bro. It's over. Y'all better hope Bronny comes. Shit.
If by some miracle they pull off like Westbrook and however many picks and they get Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, or they get a couple other players like that.
They just need to get 32 picks in. That's what everyone's reporting that Indiana would do that.
I do think that the Lakers will, they'll get better and they'll get substantially better, but I still don't think it makes them top 5 in the West.
Yeah, of course. No, they're not. They're not top. You can't have this many bricklayers on the team and be top 5, bro.
Yeah, you just Buddy Hield, your only shooter. What happens when he's 4-16 from 3 in a game?
Respect Miles Turner.
No,
bro. I literally bet on this man, bro. I bet on this man the first game of the season. He got injured in pre-game warm-ups. Like, bro,
he didn't get injured. Victor Wembanyama was just calling. That's all that was.
Bro, he got injured. He's still injured right now. Like, he
fell on a
calling.
Oh, you know who else was injured? Oh, Westbrook's injured. Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting.
But we know Westbrook is like,
Yeah, but yeah, man, I've already been said what I had to say about the Lakers. There's no new information. We knew they were going to be 0-3 when we got back here, and it's going to be. I don't know where their first win's going to come. I've jokingly said Minnesota, but I really don't.
Let me check.
I don't know if it's coming in a very long time. The AD thing, man. I mean, I've been on it for so long, but yeah, he's definitely has not been our best player through 3 games.
You say he's not?
He's not, bro. LeBron leads the team in every stat. Like, I mean,
and he's playing horrible on defense.
He is, and the only reason it's close
low, bro. This is what's bad. The entire Lakers team is playing defense, and LeBron has no excuse. He's playing the worst defense on the team by far. Lonnie Walker's playing defense. Westbrook's playing defense.
They're second in defensive ranking.
Anthony Davis is playing defense, and guess who's not playing defense?
The one guy that's doing everything on offense. That's the guy that's not playing defense. I wonder why.
AD is carrying the defense and dropping 23, 24, 25 a game still with like 3 blocks.
I wouldn't say he's carrying, to be honest.
I'm not saying he's carrying. I'm not saying that.
On defense.
I was saying he's your best player. Oh. All right, we can.
I'm saying we have a lot more. We have a lot better pieces this year. Lonnie Walker, Pat Bev, like there's defensive pieces, but just not on offense.
And a lot of guys that just show up and try to defend, and that means a lot.
Yeah, and then you pass it to them for an open three, and you're shattering our backboard. But hey, man, Trae Young has 23 in the first half, so ice trade a gang, ATL stand up.
Yo, this Lakers team is low key an embarrassment to Lakers history. Like, I'm not gonna count.
It is.
If you don't trade Westbrook, no. Last year, I mean, because AD didn't even play the full season. I think if AD plays this season, because y'all look horrible when AD's playing. If AD plays the full season and y'all win 20, 30 games, this is the worst season in Lakers history. And y'all
imagine they got DeMar. Imagine they got Buddy Hield for less than what they gave for Russ.
Imagine if they did literally
and they have
pretty
more
much any of the
Imagine
other
if they didn't
made any decision except for trade for Russell Westbrook.
Imagine if they didn't nuke a championship team for no reason.
Be honest, do y'all think that was that Lil GM working back there that blew up that team and traded for Westbrook? Was that LeBron?
He wanted somebody. He was okay with. He wanted DeRozan.
The GM was begging for Dame Dollar to come, but I guess he had to pivot. Yeah,
no, Dame had other plans.
He definitely had
to come to the Lakers. Dame rather come to the.
He definitely at least signed off on Westbrook for sure.
Dame rather come to the crypt and bust y'all ass and join y'all.
Okay, are there any NBA teams that are worth talking about that we have not yet addressed, or are we ready to transition?
The Pelicans.
Real quick, I'll say my Pelicans.
Pelicans. Yeah, that's a good one.
My Pelicans are looking good. Just beat the shit out of the Mavs without. Well, it wasn't a beatdown, but without three of their best players.
I don't understand the NBA anymore, man. I can't bet spreads. Cannot.
Lost me so much money, bro.
Luka Doncic does not have enough on that team, bro, to be an MVP guy. Their team
the rest of the team is bad. The rest of the team is bad.
Team's not that good.
But I like the Pelicans, and I'm excited for them. So I was kind of cool seeing it.
I just want to see the Mavs run a Christian Wood, Dorian Finney-Smith, Luka, Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber lineup, bro. That's the lineup I'm trying to see. But
Mavs fans have been absolutely slaughtering Reggie Bullock on Twitter.
I know, but I still want him there for his defense. I mean, I don't want Dinwiddie. I mean, I guess Dinwiddie could be there, but I feel like that lineup is a good lineup for them, and they should use it more.
Christian Wood is, and you guys know before the season I wasn't high on Christian Wood, but right now he's just flat out not playing enough because he's averaging 1 point per 1 minute of play every game. He's playing well. He shouldn't be coming off the bench. It's obvious.
Playing great.
It's obvious at this point. Let's go. Let's get him in the starting lineup. Let's ramp things up.
No cap. All right. Well, if we don't have anything else to talk about, we can get into some of these overreaction takes of the week. Again, these are not my takes. Okay, these are takes that I think are likely that people have, I've seen people have or whatnot, based off of this first week of the season. So the first take is the Brooklyn Nets are not legitimate championship contenders. Are we saying overreaction or not an overreaction?
Not an overreaction.
Not an overreaction.
Yeah, I'll probably say not.
When I can name 10 teams that
unless
I think
they
would
make
win
a
the
trade
championship before you, I don't consider you a contender.
I think they were before because of the Ben Simmons upside. If he was good, but he sucks.
He isn't.
So yeah, he's not good.
Maybe top 5 contenders.
Their depth is there's a lot of names
top 5
on that
in the
roster.
In the East,
bro.
Okay.
Royce,
But Cleveland would handle them, so I'm gonna say no.
Bro, Nets fans think Seth Curry and TJ Warren about to save them from getting 137 dropped on their fucking heads.
Yeah,
their defense is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
you guys aren't winning shit.
They have a lot of depth, but none of them defend.
Plays.
Yeah,
you don't need offense, Nets fans. You bozos, you don't need offense. You need defense.
Maybe a Bruce Brown type of guy.
Instead of tweeting
you need defense.
They do need offense out of Ben Simmons, though. That's for sure.
They need anything out of Ben Simmons. He's not playing defense either.
Anything out that nigga, bro. Bruce Brown is better than Ben Simmons right now, bro. Ben
Okay,
Simmons would make the Nuggets worse if he. Ben Simmons will make any contending team worse right now.
No, bro. The Nuggets.
What team would Ben Simmons make better right now?
Ben Simmons type of player.
No, they don't. They don't need
nobody
Ben
needs
Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
They don't
Nobody.
need Ben Simmons. They don't need Ben Simmons passing into Jamal Murray and standing there, setting a weak ass screen and getting called for a fucking foul. They don't need that.
He's just
Aaron Gordon.
You know what I would do? If I was
Aaron
Gordon is better. Aaron Gordon just shot like 30 points or some shit the other night. When was the last time Ben Simmons did that?
If I was the Thunder, the
he did
Jazz, any of the team that just wants Wembanyama, I would trade for Simmons and Westbrook and make both of them play 48 minutes a game.
Well,
that would be my strategy.
This is a great
Don't
transition.
do that to Jazz fans, bro. They're happy right now.
It's a great transition to the second take, which is Ben Simmons is on the same level as Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
Y'all think that
not
is
an overreaction?
I had them both in like the 70s in my off-season player rankings,
Perfect
and if
reaction.
anything, they've moved down.
I might have to say Westbrook is better, bro. Westbrook is.
I agree.
bro.
Because at least Westbrook is going to try to rebound and play defense. Ben Simmons literally just stays.
Westbrook's going to try to play defense. Where?
More than Ben Simmons.
He had a couple possessions on Kawhi.
Westbrook didn't play defense against the Clippers.
That's what I'm saying. He had a couple possessions on Kawhi, but come on now.
That's like so what? Westbrook has like 4 or 5, and Ben Simmons has 0.
Bro, Westbrook is a stationary cone half the time on defense.
Ben Simmons is a stationary cone that hacks everybody.
Listen, I think if you put Westbrook on a garbage team with nobody, tell the Pistons and tell him to go, he's gonna still be good. But if you put Simmons on the Pistons, he's gonna make the Pistons worse. He's worse than Cade Cunningham. He's gonna make the Pistons fucking worse. So Westbrook is better than them. Like Westbrook only. I feel like Westbrook only makes like a contending team worse.
I'm gonna send you this clip, KD. Go call up Sean Marks, man. Make it happen. KD gonna trade Westbrook for Ben Simmons.
I said a contending.
If only the Nets had their pick this year, all they would have to do is trade KD for Westbrook, and then they'd have easily
trade KD for Westbrook.
And then they'd have the number 1 pick, and then they
could
get Wemby.
Oh
They'd go. How many games have they won this season? 1 or 0?
They've won 1.
They'd go 1-81, and then they could draft Wembanyama.
They'd be so bad that like it affects the lottery bowl. They'd be guaranteed the number 1 pick instead of 14%. It'd be 100.
They would make the 7-59 Bobcats look like elite basketball.
Jesus. And Steve Nash will still be coaching.
Yeah, that's like the perfect. That's the perfect tankathon. Right
Ben
there.
Simmons. Ben Simmons is 1 of 4 right now. KD has 3 turnovers, and Kyrie is 1 of 5.
All right, Nats, listen to me. Here's the plan. You'll call up Adam Silver. Call up Adam Silver. Just tell them that was a fluke and you didn't mean to sign that, and you need your pick for this season back. And then after that, trade Kevin Durant for Russell Westbrook and buy out Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving can sign with the Cavs.
The Lakers.
No, Kyrie come back to Boston.
Kyrie signed with the Cavs so that he doesn't have to deal with Boston fans or Lakers fans.
Oh, no.
He can go to
you have enough 6'2" guards, all right, man. Come on.
You never have too many. Because apparently all of ours are going to get their eyes poked out. So
Kyrie doesn't want to go back to Cleveland, bro. He knows where the dynasty is.
And then you play Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons 48 minutes a game, and then boom, Wembanyama is literally in your hands. They might give you 2 picks. They feel so bad. Maybe you'll get Scoot too.
Yeah,
get one of those complimentary picks.
All right. Here the third take is that we already discussed this a little bit. Damian Lillard is a top 3-point guard.
Overreaction. I like Josh, Steph, and Luka more.
Okay.
Nah,
but that's no disrespect to Dame. Dame is still him. Like, don't get it wrong. Dame is still him.
Yeah.
But those 3 are
I have Harden. Harden is absolutely fucking back, so he's at 3.
Harden is awesome.
Harden is back, so I guess he's back in my top 10, bro.
You have Harden over Dame?
Yeah.
If Harden continues to play like this, I give him the edge.
No, he's back. He's back. He's back. I think he should get the benefit of that. He's back.
I mean,
he's back.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hey, we got elite basketball from James Harden and Damian Lillard back. So that's good to see. Even though we have to watch Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons every night, at least we get to watch those 2 as well.
Yeah, Adidas. Yeah, shout out. The next take is John Morant is more likely to win MVP than Luka Doncic.
I don't really think that's an overreaction because I think the Grizzlies will be better.
Yeah,
That's exactly
Right,
what
win
I
more
was
games.
thinking too.
I'm gonna say Ja. Yeah, I agree.
And the Grizzlies just be farming talent. Like even John Concar, I picked him up in like my dynasty league. Like
Yeah.
he's just been popping off randomly. They just spawn random elite players.
They got another big man. I can't
I
remember
don't
his
think
name.
Dallas is doing it like that.
They got another big man that I saw in the Nets.
I know you're talking about. I can't remember his name either. But he's
Aldama?
been. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. It sounds something like that. Yeah,
Santi Aldama?
yeah. He was
Santi Aldama. He played 32 minutes and he started.
Yeah, he was giving them some good.
And he's better than Ben Simmons. He was better than Ben Simmons.
Here y'all go, man.
Bro,
He
he's
was.
not lying, bro. Bro, we need to stop shooting.
Dude,
He's been.
bro.
He's been
Santi
a
Aldama
bottom
was a
five
positive
player
on the
in
court. But
basketball.
is Ben Simmons
He's
a positive
been a
on the
bottom
court?
five player in basketball. Nets fans will tell you the same thing. He's been a
No,
bottom
he's
five
not
player
good.
in basketball.
He's not been good.
The eye test backs it up. The stats back it up. Everything backs it up. Kyrie is frying him in press conferences saying he needs to be a big boy. He needs to put his big boy pants on. KD is saying he needs to be a professional. Like these niggas ain't playing with him, bro, and he's playing like shit. He's been a bottom five player in basketball. Period. Stop like trying to pretend like he's an all-star again. He's ass. He's ass right now.
And not only is he bad, but there's no effort. I haven't seen him run this season.
Trash.
Like
Dude,
as an NBA player, I haven't seen him run this season, and I've watched 2 Nets games.
We're not giving him a pass for coming back with his bad back.
Bro,
Dude,
his back is fine. The only reason why his back might be bad is he's been sitting in a chair playing too much COD. That's literally the only reason that back could possibly be bad. That back is fine.
I will give him the back injury for now, but that doesn't excuse him from being fucking ass when he's playing. So if he comes back and plays better, then I'll be like, okay, we can say it was a back injury. But like that doesn't excuse from what we've seen right now, from what he's produced on the court. He's been a bottom 5 player in basketball, maybe bottom 3. I just know he's been one of the worst players. Detrimental.
That
to the
ball
team
don't
in every
stop
shape or
highlight tape I saw on Twitter today looked better than Ben Simmons.
Well, Ben Simmons has never been a pure hooper, man. So
yeah, no, we
I
know
guess
this.
ball don't stop knew all along.
Okay, we got two more takes. The next one is Minnesota Timberwolves are overrated. Overreaction or not an overreaction?
I don't even know to call
It's
them
too early.
overrated because like they're mid, but
I
like
don't
how many
think so.
do a lot of people think they're good? Is that the way they're commonly perceived right now?
I mean, going into the year, basically everyone had them as like a top 5 team.
Yeah, I mean I had them 3, so I guess yeah, I overrated them. Yeah,
I'm not ready to. I had them at 4. I'm not quite ready to go off their train yet.
I will
Yeah,
say
I'm not gonna revert.
I think the
yet.
Timberwolves started 4-9 last year, so like
Yeah.
I think that they have a chance to look a lot better, especially because Cat had the sickness and whatnot, and they are pieces that have to get used to playing with each other. So I think they'll be better.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
and
It's very early in the season.
Yeah. And then the last one is the Phoenix Suns will win 50+ games.
I mean, not an overreaction. They could. Winning
I don't
games
think
like
that's-
last night gives me confidence.
That's
in the
feasible.
Suns.
I
I'm
don't
just
think it's-
saying, especially for us. I mean, I know Mason, I think, had the Suns as like the 8 seed. I had them as like
I did not
6.
have them that low. I think I had them 5. I think I had them
so-
5.
I had
So
him.
I had
I
him
had
in
him
the play-in.
4.
Oh, you had them at 4?
I think I had him 4. No, I put him at 5.
Okay.
Aiden looks good, bro. I think we were on his ass. He was good.
Yeah, Ayton
Oh,
looked-
no, you were on his ass.
No, that was me actually.
That
I
was
think.
Mason. I wasn't
Okay.
really frying him like that.
I was saying Aiden is pretty good.
But also, I was just relaying messages. I was reading tweets. I wasn't.
Nah, yeah,
giving my
everybody was
opinion
on
on
Aiden.
winners work.
it.
Hey, winners work, baby. Suns win, winners work wins.
Winners work with Suns.
That's
win.
all I got. That's all I got for overreaction takes.
Back to the Luka Ja one. I think I might stick with Luka. I think they'll turn it around and get a lot of wins still. A lot, as in like
Thinking
close
like
to
50 or
but-
close to 50?
Yeah,
Okay.
because their 2 losses. One was they're both close games, and the
The
one that
Pelicans
just
game
had
and
an
then the
absolute
Suns
second
game.
half meltdown.
Yeah, the Suns game winner, Damian Lee hit a game winner.
Once they use Christian Wood a little bit more,
Put in
they
for
got a
Chris
lot of
Paul, by the
options
way.
for lineups to run.
Hey, Ben Simmons got 4 points right now. Okay, Ben Simmons.
He got fed a wide open
career high,
dunk first.
baby.
I literally just watched a play where there was a rebound shot, and him and Drew Holiday both went up for it, and Drew Holiday came down with it with absolutely no effort, and then scored on him.
Oh boy! All right,
Ben
Mason, you got
Simmons,
a game or something for us?
I'm sorry, I did not get a game this week. I
that's
kind of had a busy week, and I
that's
didn't.
fine.
But
they
I'll bring some.
this week anyway.
Mark that one as another win for me. You know, I mean, the way it's been going.
I'll bring some heat next week.
Okay. We got any last maybe predictions or thoughts going into next week? Like any bets we want to make? I know we made a bet last week. Let's see.
I only bet player props. Everything else has failed me.
Is there like any big?
Hey, the Cavs play the Celtics on Friday.
Oh, okay.
In TD Garden.
It'll be a good game. I'm excited. I respect that Cavs team. Y'all have a good roster. Can't see what Celtics are made of.
Damn. Darius is still listed as out. I hope Darius plays so you guys get to see us with.
I need the Cavs to win today, though. I have you in my parlay.
In your parlay, we're up 4 in the third quarter right now.
Yeah,
We started Dean Wade at the 3.
We did because the Magic start so many tall guys.
Aaron Franz.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, but if y'all want to bet on that one, you can. There's no other really like bet worthy games.
Let me see.
Bulls up 13. Jimmy Nitz eat my fucking dick. I know you're watching this.
Jimmy Nitz quadra. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, we didn't even talk about the Miami Heat. Not that I don't think really people care that
You want to
much.
talk about that?
I mean, they are 1-3 to start the season.
They should win tonight.
They had some high expectations for the Heat. Some people did.
You're sleeping on Portland?
I just know. I think it's a bad spot for Portland because they played a lot of games.
That's your thoughts on Miami?
This is my thoughts on Miami Heat.
And they're on the road to Miami.
It might be time to throw Kyle Lowry in this Ben Simmons, Russell Westbrook conversation.
He's definitely working his way in there. Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Russell
Chris
Westbrook,
Paul is crazy.
Chris Paul's not that bad, but
chill on Chris Paul, bro. He had a decent game last night.
Yeah,
I know. I just like frying Chris Paul. There's really no other reason for that comment.
Oh man.
Hold on. I want to look at the Lakers schedule. I want to see like.
Of course you do. Of course.
I just want to see when y'all might.
Y'all acting like the Lakers. Y'all acting like the Lakers aren't about to beat the Timberwolves on Friday. Come on.
They are. Yeah, we betting on that.
Shit, y'all low key might beat the Nuggets tonight. The Nuggets. I don't know, man. Nuggets, y'all gotta show me more, bro.
Nuggets are gonna win. Nuggets by 25. Nuggets by 25.
Westbrook is out, bro. I know the Lakers
so
have been
is
a slight
MPJ.
positive. I know the Lakers have been a slight positive without Westbrook. So
Nuggets by 25.
Nuggets by yeah. I mean,
Nuggets win tonight. Cavs win Friday.
are the Nuggets in the Lakers?
Lock it in
division?
now.
I don't think so.
I wish divisions meant more in basketball, but I can't think of a way to
They
make that happen.
do, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro. 20% of your season is against division. It's the same shit as football.
yeah.
You played
Lakers
16
are
games
blessed
against your
with the
division.
easy division. We have such a like.
Yeah, y'all division is y'all gonna get smacked by everyone in your division. The Kings, the Warriors, the Clippers, and the fucking Suns. Yeah, that's fucking 16 L's
That's
for the Lakers.
amazing. That's amazing.
16 L's.
I can't wait. Doesn't matter if Kawhi's load managing. Still a scheduled.
It
L,
doesn't.
man.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Lakers got a lot of
No,
scheduled
bro.
L's this year.
I'm about to
Not
push the
tonight, though.
division. I'm about to push the agenda that division matter in basketball because they do, bro. If you lose, if you're getting smacked by your division, you're not about to do shit in your confidence.
What I meant to say is I wish winning your division meant something.
Oh,
You guys wanted to be where they get a higher seed.
changed it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I
like
wish they moved it back
MLB
to
and NFL. I don't know how hockey
that.
works.
I wish they moved it back to that.
Probably.
That would be so
Like
tough.
that would be cool if you got some sort
that
of
would be
advantage
so
for
tough.
winning your division.
That would be so
I just
tough.
hate when they're stacked divisions and then the teams are like
Yeah.
1 or 2 games apart. Like I remember
Fuck it.
in
Let's brawl.
MLB, like the Dodgers and Giants last year both won like crazy amount of games. Like they were the 2 best teams in the whole MLB. and one of them is a 1 seed, one of them's a wild card. That's crazy. Like,
But it makes the rivalry games more intense because when those teams have to play, they know if we don't win this game, like we're
That
not
really
gonna be
would
able to
improve
compete.
the regular
we need
season.
this division
Because-
game. Exactly. We need to beat this. We need to beat these niggas. We lose to them this time. All right, next time we need to get our get back. We need to smack these boys up for our division.
Like,
I love
for
that
me,
shit in the NFL.
when the Browns play the Steelers or the Ravens, like I actually feel
It's
like
turned,
real
bro.
hatred towards their
It's
team and
turned.
their fans. But like, there's not a team in the league that makes me really feel that way. For the Cavs, you know, like we're just playing a game every night.
That's
But like
true.
Yeah.
in the NFL, if it's a divisional rivalry, I'm like, bro, if we lose, my week is ruined.
I told you, I'm only trying to hate on our divisional rivals in the NBA and NFL and on the Lakers and Steelers. I'm gonna try and leave. I'm trying to leave every other team.
You're only hating on 1/3 of the sports world.
Yeah.
And
Wow, spread
Michael
love, man.
Malone said he's not even ruling out Michael Porter tonight, man.
Really? Oh, he's not up?
He said he's now questionable. Didn't officially rule him out, but it may not play. But oh my god, bro. Well, I think we might as well wrap it up for this episode, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We got some more heat coming as the season gets really going here. We're out. Peace.
Yeah. Winners work, baby. Winners work, baby. Out game, man.